Cancer, welcome to your Celtic Cross reading. I hope you are well. I hope you are fabulous. What is up? What is going on for that Cancer collective? We're going to start with the oracles, of course. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Cancerian energy. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Cancerian energy. Show me Cancer. Show me Cancer. Show me Cancer. I just heard clean slate energy. Some of you are trying to work from a place of a clean slate, healing, personal healing, cleansing state. Okay, perhaps clean start, fresh start with somebody. Clean slate, clean slate, clean slate, clean slate energies. Some of you are simply cleaning up home. Clean slate. I'm going to go into this with a clean slate. Okay, that was just a really loud clean slate, clean slate. Okay, all right. All right, good. Clean slate energy is always a wonderful thing. To see something with fresh perspective, fresh eyes, go back to the drawing board, you betcha. Show me Cancer, please. What's going on? Okay. The devil. Maybe that's why we want clean slate energy. Whoa. Straight away with that one. It's like, I got something on my mind. Okay, honey, I got you. Now, simply, you might have some Capricorn in your chart, and that might be your Capricorn energy. If you have that in your chart, it might be speaking to you at this time. Okay, King of Wands. Might be speaking in a specific direction. What else, please? Clean slate. I need to clean up my energy. What is it I'm attached to? Why am I attached to it? Why am I obsessed with it? Why am I all into this? Does it feel good? Does it feel bad? Is something a bad job? We got some Queen of Wands energy here. Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn energy. You might have some of those strong placements in your chart. There's passion here. There's a certain level of intensity. Hopefully it doesn't go into a place of obsession, but we shall see. Okay, what's going on? There's a determination possibly to get through this devil energy. Okay, I don't quite know. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's burdening you. What's causing the problem, honey? What's causing the clog? What's up? Okay, some of you just want to clean house. You want to clean up the energy. I don't know. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Cancerian energy. What's up? Right there in the split, too. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Show me Cancer. What's up for Cancer? Show me what I need to see, please, for Cancer. Okay. 9 of Coins. Working on our personal stability, staying grounded, okay, true to our principles, true to ourselves, where you want to see yourself flourish in a particular direction. What's going on, please? Show me Cancer. Show me Cancer. What's going on for Cancer? Show me Cancer, please. What's up? What's going on for Cancer? Current, Knight of Swords. Trying to take action. What's crossing you? Chariot, yourself. Ooh. Are you getting in the way? Honey, that's your power card right there. Crossing your sense of action. What is yourself trying to say to yourself? Oh my goodness. What are you trying to say to yourself? You would like to take action. You would like to proceed. You would like to proceed. There's a certain action-oriented drive. Knight of Swords, action, action, action. That's physical. That's happening. You are crossing that action. Is this where I really want to go? Is this what I really want to do? Is this what I really want to experience? Is this what I want to put my energy into? Let's see. Oh, I'm terribly curious. You're crossing yourself. Are you going to give yourself permission to move forward? What is hovering? Lovers. I'm just saying there's a little influential energy here. Okay, first of all, if you're new, welcome to my channel. Hi, my name's Christina. So let me tell you about the Lovers real quick. It's a strong connection. Okay, now it could literally be Gemini. All right, it could literally be that simple. There might be a very strong Gemini energy hovering around you. Okay, and it's an influence for everything that you do, for sure. But there's also, for others of you, the major point of it, a strong connection that influences you. Okay. It has a kind of strong say in your development in terms of where you move, how you move, the action you take, the action you don't take. Okay? So some of you want to take action towards something or someone, and there's an influence here of a strong connection that's kind of driving that. But you're crossing yourself. I want to see why. I'm terribly curious about that. Your relevant past. Page of Pentacles. Investment. Into what? I don't know. But Page of Pentacles, it could be the initial investment into this energy when you first started communicating with this person. It's small, but the Page of Pentacles has a little bit more credibility than the other pages simply because he exudes the coin, which tends to be real earth value. Okay? An actual investment into something in the recent past. We'll see what. Could be communication, new idea, a new start, a financial opportunity. I don't know. What is exiting? The Sun. Now that's interesting. You could literally be, again, that sign. You might have some Leo energy exiting from your life. It could be that simple. But there is something about this idea that we don't want our Sun to exit. We don't. Okay, so what's happening? What are the decisions we're making? What are the actions we're taking or not taking that's allowing our Sun to exit? Is this a Sun we need to let go of? Or are we pushing away our own happiness? Cancer, let's take a look. Near future, Ace of Cups. Maybe that Sun needs to go. We'll see. I need to clarify. I am so intrigued at this point. I am so utterly intrigued at this point. I am so intrigued. I want to know why that Sun's exiting. Maybe it was a false Sun. Something you thought you understood made you happy, perhaps does not. Or no longer does. And you like to move towards an Ace of Cups. Something that's been around you this whole time, maybe? I don't know. Yes, your strengths. Two of Cups. Okay. 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 You know what you want, I'll give you that. Two of Cups, it's under your strengths. You want a proper soul bond connection. I love you, you love me. It's the simplest exchange there could be in terms of the love quality. Yes? Okay. Environment, Seven of Pentacles. There's currently stagnation. But in this deck, the Seven of Pentacles shows a little bit more promise. You see how she's happy? You see the happiness on her face? She's like, yeah, it's growing at a certain pace, but it's still growing. That's why I like the Seven of Pentacles in this deck. Typically, we see one guy who's been working really hard, and he's like, I wish I could get more out of this, but I guess this is where it's at. Hence that stagnation. It's also the reflection of real-world memories that have passed. Okay, so that's where we keep cultivating a stagnant garden, because we can kind of remember how it used to be. But in this concept, it's like, yeah, it's slow growing, but it's also producing, and I'm kind of pleased with it. I want to keep this going. I want to see what's going on. Again, I can't wait to clarify. Hopes and fears. Five of Pentacles, financial loss for some of you. Breakup. If it's not financial loss, then it's a breaking. Five of Pentacles. In the real world context, again, it does not have to be money. Could be a breakup. You fear to break up. You fear to part ways with something or somebody. But if it means new love, I don't know. Could be some stagnation here in the general sense too. That's another reason why you might be wanting to take a break. That Sun, this idea of the Sun, is trying to exit. Or you want it to. But your hopes and fears, fear of breaking up, fear of having to do that thing. Let's take a look at the outcome. Three of Coins, going back to basics. Going back to the drawing board. So I heard clean slate energy for some of you, yeah. Outcome is that you're going back to the drawing board for some of you. Clean slate, working over, starting over. Some of you realized this kind of energy is where you are, and you have a premise for some sort of workability with somebody. But maybe it's not growing in the direction you want, you know, where it could be. Something like that. That Three of Pentacles, though, what's underlying here? Some of you are struggling to hear your intuition. Some of you don't trust your sense of intuition or a sense of calling, and that's one of the things that's delayed all this. Some of you feel like you cannot trust your intuition or the call, or that you're being called. That would explain some of the delay, especially if you don't, or you're not in a position to trust your intuition. Okay. Perhaps some of you are not in a position, or you're not used to receiving kind of big level calls like that, you know. Let's take a look. I'm terribly fascinated, Cancer. I'm terribly fascinated. Something has begun. It has. It has begun. And there's something else here that might need pruning too. I see the potential for growth, and I also see the potential for ungrowth in another area. Let's take a look. Show me this Knight of Swords. Which one, please? Oh, straight away. Knight of Swords, please. For Cancer's current. Excuse me. Show me this Knight of Swords, please. Show me. Knight of Swords for Cancer. Knight of Swords. Show me that Knight of Swords. Show me that Knight of Swords. Ace of Swords. Oh, God, you want to follow your truth, honey. But you're holding back. You have honey, you have a truth in you. You have a truth in you. And it's solid and it's clear as crystal. You would like to take action towards that Ace of Swords. Everyone does. This is my thought. This is my truth. I want to take action accordingly. So you have a clear line of sight. You have a clear line of vision. Okay? About your particular pathway, whatever that is. I just know that that truth is solid to you. And you want to take action towards it. I'd like to know more about what this is. Because that's who I am. And that's why we're here. And also, P.S. I'm nosy. So, Five of Pentacles. Like, you know. You know. There's a break here that you are coming to terms with, and you know. You know there's a break here. You've come to terms with it, intellectually speaking. You know. But you haven't done the deed yet. No. We're hanging back, we're waiting. You have a truth in you that you would like to take action towards, but you are getting in your own way. Show me the Chariot. Okay. I'm going to switch. Show me the Chariot, please. You know that there's a truth in you, honey. There it is again, right there on the split. It's been a slow arriving one. I'll grant you that. There's also planning elements tied into it too for some of you. Yes, it has to be a strategic thing. But you're following your truth, and part of your truth dictates breaking with a situation, circumstance, or person. But you get in your own way. The Chariot is, of course, more powerful than the Knight. All the Knights. Show me the Chariot, please. Show me the Chariot, please. It could be employment, don't get me wrong. I need to move, I don't want to move. Or it could involve a Scorpio, for some of you, sure, on that split energy. We also have Taurus and Scorpio here. But you're getting in your own way. Show me the Chariot crossing. For some of you. If there is timing elements built into it, as indicated by the Knights of Pentacles, then there's a plan, possibly. So it's a matter of following that particular plan, and it's over a matter of time. That's for some of you. Show me the Chariot, please. Show me the Chariot. Show me the Chariot. Show me the Chariot that is crossing Cancer. Show me the Chariot, please. Okay. Queen of Swords. Intellectual. Analyzing. Rationalizing. Rationalizing what? You haven't done what it is that you needed to do because, intellectually speaking, you wonder if there isn't some sort of resolve here to heal the situation. That's why you haven't moved forward entirely. You might have some Virgo in your chart, could be dealing with one. We also have Leo here again. So there is this idea of Cancer knows what they need to do, but a part of you is still rationalizing this idea of, can I heal this? You know? Because there's pride in this, a certain level of strength of conviction and experience too, as indicated by the Hermit, who is very experienced. Intellectually, Cancer is saying to themselves, the reason I haven't moved forward, despite knowing my truth, that I should break, I haven't moved forward, I'm crossing myself, is because intellectually I genuinely believe that through experience, maybe I can heal this before I move on from it. Okay? So, there might be some timing elements here. In terms of, can I again, it's coming from a rational place. Can I heal this by a certain amount of time, by a deadline? Okay. I told myself I would. I have experience. I'm pretty sure I can fix this. That's why I haven't moved forward yet. But I am determined to do what I need to do if whatever my standards are not being met or my expectations are not being met. Okay, so there's this idea of Cancer prepared to do what Cancer needs to do, but intellectually you know you're supposed to give this thing a shot or something like that. Experience has told you that you can, and rationally speaking, you know that. Let me know if you're dealing with Pisces. And here's this, some of the source of the stress is that underneath it all, the Moon, Nine of Swords, the Tower, the Three of Pentacles, knowing you have to break ways with somebody, the potential of breaking ways with somebody is still under the Moon. It still causes you stress. Okay. And it's going to require a certain level of strong will. Okay. Terribly curious. Let's get the unseen influences is the Lovers. Which one? Oh, wow. Okay. Some of the Lovers, please. What is hovering? What is influencing you? The Lovers energy. Show me. Show me the Lovers, please. The hovering influences. Okay, show me the Lovers, please. The unseen influences. That is hovering around you, influencing you, shaping you. Show me the Lovers. Eight of Pentacles. It's under either a working relationship or a compromising energy. Okay, but it's in a safe space. So in the real world, you two have some sort of premise for seeing each other. Or again, in the literal translation, some of you work or compromise your energy diligently back and forth with a Gemini. Okay. What else, please? It's not over yet. Ten of Swords is in reverse. Okay. It's not over yet. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. It's not over yet. There's that compromise energy. I can work with this person, but your core energy, Cancer, your core energy says, intellectually, I'm prepared to break ties with this person. I am mentally prepared for this. However, my rational mind and my experienced self says I should work with it a little more. It's coming from a realistic place, so I trust it. I do. It doesn't look hypothetical to me. It doesn't look wishy-washy with the Two of Swords or the Two of Pentacles. I'm sure I'll see those things later. What I am seeing is kind of like a marked determination. I've said certain things to myself, and I'm going to do it. Okay? I know what to do. If things don't work out, I got it. I got a plan. So you do. So, for some of you, it really is Gemini. Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Gemini. For some of you, it literally is that sign. But we are trying to work and compromise with this energy. For some of you, it is an employment thing. For some of you, it's absolutely 100% an employment thing. The same thing applies. You're ready to break ties with it. You're prepared to do what it is you need to do. But experience has taught you to kind of try it first and heal the situation or fix it. But yes, unseen influences, not unseen, you're aware of it, very much so, but it is influencing your overall day-to-day experience. I'm going to continue to work with this person or situation. It's not over yet, okay? We're watching, we're waiting, we're seeing, but it's not without strong realism too, so that's good. I'm glad to see that. Anything else, please, about this, Lovers? For some of you, yeah, it is Capricorn. Or, again, if you have strong Capricorn in your chart, you might be holding back in that kind of Capricorn superpower energy that says, I'm going to do what I need to do. Micro-step, I don't care. I don't care. That's their superpower, is that they keep working diligently towards their goals until they achieve what they want, by hook or by crook. And that's where we get that kind of possessive tendency. Or obsessive tendency, I should say, in this context. So just be careful of that. Five of Cups. Just please know, yes, there's pain surrounding this connection. Again, could be work opportunity. But we are trying to work with it, at least at this time. Okay? All right. The Page of Pentacles in your relevant past. Let's see this investment or the communication. Let's see what's going on. Show me this Page of Coin, please. Show me this Page of Coin. In Cancer's relevant past. Show me this. What is this? Show me this investment, please. Show me this investment. Page of Pentacles. The Emperor. Card of Aries. Not decided if you should fully invest in something. It's on the sideways. You don't know if you can commit to this new investment. What is this? Sense of freedom. Okay. So in the past, and it's looking like it's fairly recent, you didn't know if you can commit to your own sense of freedom. Not at this time. It's fairly recent too. It's fairly recent too. That's one of the things that's playing out in your decision making, you know. I don't know, Emperor's on the sideways. I don't know if I can fully invest Page of Pentacles into Nine of Pentacles, my own sense of freedom. And that has recently come into play on your mind. I'm not saying that you can't do it. I'm not saying that you won't. What I'm saying is it's one of those influencing energies, but it's something you've recently occurred to you. And it's in your fairly recent past, this thought. I don't know if I can fully own this decision of independence. And that's coming into play as well. Aside from the energy that you're working with, it's not over yet. There is pain here. There is hardship here. But there is also, too, a willingness to fix and forgive. However, it's coming from a critical thinking space. And again, your core energy, Cancer, let me remind you, is that bravo for you. Okay, I can't say the same for Scorpios. That was difficult, but it was necessary, so I kept it. So I'm looking at a Cancer who's like, I'm prepared to do what I need to do. I'm prepared to make the break. However, I have to give this a fighting chance, a fighting shot. I have to. I'm going to try to approach this with clean slate energy. That's why I kept hearing it. I'm going to give this a real shot to heal. I'm going to put my best efforts into healing this because I know that I probably should. So you are, by as far as I can tell, a Cancer who's made that conscious decision. That's why your power card is coming up cross. You know, you are not moving forward yet. This is an intentional decision on your part. People ask me, why do I repeat myself so much? Because these are core points and they're going to keep coming up over and over again. So the more I can remember it, the more I can tie it back to these other things. That's why. Although Cancer tends to not be that blunt. Why do you repeat yourself so much, honey? I have to. There's a lot of information here. So that's why. Because I know it's going to come up. Typically, energy is no different than our everyday behaviors. It tends to be patternized. So I reinforce it so I can remember. So I hope it helps you because I know it helps me. Okay. So in the fairly recent past, again, you couldn't fully commit to the investment of self, independence, or freedom yet. But I will say this, congratulations, Cancer. I'm not seeing vague concepts at all. I'm very proud of you. There are no vague concepts here at all. I see your thinking. I see the structure. There's plans here. There really are. And I say bravo to you. You have kind of checks of measures about where I am, what I'm doing, am I on track with this? Okay. So you're not committing to full break. Part of you hangs back because you don't know if you can be fully independent. I disagree. But that's for you to figure out in time. Okay? All right. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I like this. I do. I like that. This is nice. This is not some vague bullshit concepts. You have real plans here. Real steps here. Yes, there's pain. But you're trying to work through it with the person who could literally be Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Leo. That's coming across very strongly. Touch of Aries. There you go. That's interesting. I know there's pain here, but you're still trying to work with it. All right, I got you. What's exiting? Show me the sun. And this is, I'm going to tell you right now, the reason why you're contemplating such heavy action towards break is because if you feel your sun is exiting with somebody, that would make sense then. It's reactionary. If you feel like you are no longer able to achieve the sun with somebody, it would make sense then to me that you are leaning towards break, but not without a fair shot, right? I got you. Okay. Okay. The sun, show me the sun, please. Show me the sun. In the exiting, show me the sun, please. In the exiting energy, show me. Show me the sun, please. In the exiting energy, show me. Exiting energy for Cancer, please. Show me the sun. Show me the sun, please. Heavy Leo energy here. Exiting. This could be a fire sign in general, but what are you trying to consolidate? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is the Two of Pentacles? I see that all the time, and it usually doesn't mean dick to me because it's a lot of wiffle waffle. Two of Pentacles is meant to be a productive concept. I have two major things I'm working with, and I'm trying to consolidate them into one thing. So it could be the reflection of the energy outside of you. Okay, like you don't know what they're doing, or you don't know where their passion is, or you don't know where their intensity is, or something like that. But I see it more as you trying not to make a decision based on passion. In terms of arguments, heated debates, stuff like that. I think you're trying not to... You feel the sun slipping away with somebody. I know you do. But you're not trying to approach it from a place of heat. Okay? And that's hard to do. When you feel like your heat is leaving you, that's the first reaction most people have is like, how dare you? Or anger or something. It's like, I feel like you're trying to avoid that. I think you're trying to avoid making decisions based in passion, heat, intensity, or anger, or frustration. I think you're trying to come from this from a place of logical discourse and healing, which again, good for you. But there is this idea of this heat is tying back to a devil energy, which you thought maybe was a sun. What else, please? I need to see more of this. For some of you, there is fighting with that space of heat. Show me this. Perhaps this person has lost their way. Perhaps they have no drive. Perhaps they've lost their determination. I don't know. The King of Wands is supposed to be those things. Lost their intensity, their ability to express their passion, that kind of thing. Show me. Show me the Two of Pentacles. I'm trying to focus in on this. What is this Two of Pentacles, please? Six of Cups to the Empress. Dedication, loyalty, work. Eight of Pentacles again. This is the one we compromise with. Tying it back. That's a lot of rich quality. That is, I can see that you've known this person a long time. They've known you a long time. They've held a high place of status in your heart. But it also is associated with production and work. Eight of Pentacles energy, which is currently hovering over you with this connection. There's regret, pain here. It's not over yet. You're still trying to work through it. This person represents love. They represent a certain status in your heart space. You, them, they, you. But it's like somebody's drive is on the wane. It's waning out, or it's waxing out. Has it become a connection of work and compromise? I need to see more on this King of Wands character. I need to see more on this. Which one, please? I'm trying to understand. Show me this person. This is the Infinity Oracle. Show me this person, please. What is this King of Wands? Show me this King of Wands, please. Good God. Do I have enough hair? I can see why, Cancer, you're not just giving up. I can see why. I get it. I get it. You're coming from a strong place of understanding of what this used to be. This was not some minor thing. This is a full life with somebody, and it looked very rich in quality for a while, for a long while. So that's why you're giving it that fair shot. You are giving it that fair shot. Part of you kind of mildly wonders if you can make it on your own. Don't fall for that shit. Please don't. You're stronger than you know. That's not the point. You're giving this a fair shot because you can understand the quality of life. The thing is that quality of life, Cancer. Hence why I'm seeing such an articulate, and you are being very articulate. Your energy is being so wonderfully unfolding for me. You've given this so much thought and quality of detail and respect. The productivity and the weight of this life is waning. Okay, and you know that. You know that. That's why you're still giving it a shot at the prize. It's fair, due course, and diligence. I got it, but you're also prepared to do what it is that you need to do. Okay, I see you trying to work through the pain with this person. That's what I'm saying, dazed and confused. So there is, under the exit, you have a sun with this person, or at least you had it. You have a Six of Cups and an Empress energy with this person, or at least you had it. But it's been reduced to a working compromise energy, which in present day causes you pain. But it's not over yet. Show me this King of Wands energy, please. It could literally be Leo, for sure. Fire in general. Show me more on this King of Wands. Okay. New friendship, counsel, and therapy. Important conversation. Important conversation, yes. Stuck. Summer is going to be critical. I keep seeing that Leo energy, so for some of you it is a time reference. Okay, I got you. I got you, baby. Okay. New friendship for some of you. For some of you. This is two interpretations here under new friendship. Okay? Some of you have met someone else and you know you have an Ace of Cups, but you're still giving this person a fair shot to counsel, therapy. And if anyone out there, I don't know a Cancer who would, but if anyone out there finds this offensive, I don't know what to tell you. I'm offended by your offense. Counseling and therapy exists for a reason. And if you go into those, or you have mentorship, because I have the Hermit here and so on and so forth, this applies. Mentorship, guidance, spiritual counseling, therapy, bravo for you. Okay? I wish more people did. Truly, I do. Now, some of you know you have an Ace of Cups, a Two of Cups. Some of you know this. Possibly. Or you want new love in the general sense, or a new soul contract. But not without giving this person due course of consideration, with full respect and full honors. Because you can remember the productivity. You can remember living under the sun with this person. You can remember when this relationship was like the Empress and it was all giving and it was all everything, before it became a working compromise, before it became a place of stuckness and regret. Some of you can remember that, and that's what you want to bring back. Rome will rise again. Yes? And it's been an important and ongoing conversations. Again, this is not a one-sided thing. You are trying to work with someone else and allow them to get their shit together. Or do you even want this? Because that was the other point of this new friendship. New friendship possibly implies the new love. Or do you understand through counseling and therapy that maybe perhaps you two are now in a place of friendship, in accordance? A new working relationship that is more friendship based instead of passionate based. We'll see. So that was very insightful. But yes, multiple conversations between you and this person. You're not just leaving them hanging. You're not just abandoning them. You're giving them a chance to get back to the life that you two once remember it, but it is an exiting sun. So it feels like it's waning to you. So this is, you've had multiple conversations, and I'm seeing a Cancer now who's doing what they need to do. You have a plan, you're sticking to it. This is good. Summer is going to be a very critical time frame for some of you. Didn't I say that for you before? In past readings, you will know what you're doing more by summer. July, August is Leo season. Yeah. Okay. So some of you are like, I know what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. You have a built-in plan. I'm very proud of you. It's very good. It's good. It's not some vague, casual fucking idea. You have a structure in place. Good. Stick to it. Abide by it. If it feels correct to you, then it does. I'm looking at a highly aware Cancer of the situation, so that tells me there's a good chance you and your person are talking to someone else, a third party, someone who's neutral, who can give you good feedback and advice. Got you. And again, it doesn't even have to be a therapist. It could be a counselor, spiritual leader, something like that. Okay. Wow. Excuse me. Now, near future, Ace of Cups. Show me this. Which one? Which one? That is bizarre. Okay, I wasn't expecting this one. That's what I used for the baseline. On the split, Queen of Cups, that's you. Show me this Ace of Cups, please. Near future. New opportunity. Show me this Ace of Cups, please, for the near future. King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Show me this Ace of Cups, please, in the near future. It's the truth. Ooh. 2 aces. So you know. We're holding off on that until the meantime. Okay. Wow. There is that preparedness in you to start new. There is. You have some reservations here about being independent. I guess it's been a while, huh? It's been a while. 9 plus 4, which is Emperor Aries. 13. For some of you, haven't been single in 13 years. Something like that. Truth. The sword of truth. You know this. Some of you simply know or prepared to move on new love if both of you cannot get in a place. It's not an ultimatum. It's not my way or the highway shit. No, no, no. It's 2 people really trying to understand the relationship under the current conditions, not the old ones. I understand that there's a sun fading between us. Okay? And I can remember the glory days the same as you. Are we still in that space? I respect that. Good job. Good job! Good fucking job, Cancer. I respect that. This is what people should be doing. I love this. This is great. I've been through it, honey. I got it. I got it. I got you. This is wonderful. Good job. But also, too, yes, there is the possibility of new immediately ahead in your future should this not work out around that summertime. I got you, honey. I got it. Switch. Okay, which one? Something else here. What else is here, please? Well, this is one's going off grid, honey. Show me this new. Anything else, please, that I'm supposed to see about this new? What else am I supposed to see, please, about this new? What else am I supposed to... Okay. This is... Ooh. Okay. Okay. Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, for some of you, that potential new is water-oriented. And we hang back in this determination for that energy. Okay? This is who they represent. Your energy hanging back. Again, this is a conscious decision on your part. Okay? Here's that. I need to see this devil. I have an idea of what that is. We'll get to it. Anyway, I'm sorry. About this new that's right around the corner from you. We're hanging back from it. Not now. Not yet. It's not time. That doesn't make us any less intense about it. That doesn't make us any less aware about it. That doesn't make us any less determined for it. It's just not yet. Wow. Okay. Fascinating. All right. I got to keep it on. This is great. I haven't been this engaged in a reading in a long time. This is wonderful, honey. This is wonderful. Congratulations to you on being a conscientious person who's doing what they need to do. Good for you. You have things built into place now, and then you're going to have things built into place later for your future orientation. This is fucking brilliant. Talk about taking the initiative, honey. That's wonderful. Okay, good job. You've got a plan here. You've got a plan. You've got a structure. I respect that. All right. 2 of Cups is in your strength. Show me that, please. Which one? Okay. Show me the 2 of Cups, please, for Cancer strengths. Show me. Show me the 2 of Cups, please, for Cancer strengths. Show me the 2 of Cups, please, for Cancer's strengths. What's up? What's going on? Show me those 2 of Cups, please. Show me the 2 of Cups, please. Two of Cups, Cancer. Page of Swords, you're keeping your eye on it. Page of Swords, you're keeping your eye on it. You're not connected to it yet. Okay. You are keeping it. I know, honey. It's an underlying point here. I'm not trying to minimize it. Through all your strength and through all your brilliance of planning, yes, the core of this issue is pain. Yes. Not trying to make light of that. There's a reason why you're healing this, or you're trying to. And you're trying to give this person a rational shot at you two understanding your connection, and are we going to stay this way? But through all, this wouldn't be happening at all if it weren't for the fact that there was pain here. I got it. Okay? I got it. And there is. And an emotional distance, and that's what you two are trying to work out. That's what you're trying to work out. Before we move on this, you're purposely hanging back from it. It looks like you're aware of it. Even if it's not a specific person, honey. Even if it's not a specific person, you know and have hope for potential aces. Understanding that this might have to break. I got you. But we're not there yet, right? We're still giving this situation a chance to reform or transform. Got it. Now, in your strengths, you seem to know, and this is a good awareness. Two of Cups, yes, you would like a strong union. Yes, you would like a simple, easy love. And a part of you is very aware of this Four of Cups. Page of Swords, you keep looking at it. Part of you is not happy that you cannot connect in that space that you would like. It's like you're trying to keep aware or keep your eye on these Four of Cups. What you're giving and what you're receiving isn't enough, or it's not where you want, and that seems to be the real source or issue of the pain. Okay? So again, there's a reason why this exists. It does, and it's from the premise of emotional pain, emotional withdrawal, numbness, sadness. It's not over yet. We're still working through it. You keep your eye on this, and a part of you is keeping your eye on something else too. Okay? Right now you're in a place to work through it. Literally. You've kind of rationally concluded that. Okay? So you're keeping your eye on more than one thing. And it's for a reason. It's for a cause. But, yes, through this there is the pain. I see it. But you are willing to do it for the sake of love. Okay? That's literally under your strengths. Seven of Pentacles, please, is your current environment. Let's see where that investment's going. Is this going to pay off? Or are we here? Or is this where we are now? Let's figure out the truth. Seven of Pentacles is the environment. Yes, there's stagnation. But we can remember where there was plentiful growth. I know. I can see where you're coming from. I know. Six of Swords to the Ten of Swords. We want to move away from the state of pain. I got it. Yes, there's defensiveness. Yes, there's angry nights. Yes, there's frustration. But behind all this is healing. I got it. Okay. Show me the Seven of Pentacles, please. Show me the Seven of Pentacles, please, as the environment. There it is. Boom, bitch. Found you. I found you. That's right, I found you. I'm not talking to you. It's more like, I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that little asshole to show up. Okay, I found you. This is what's fucking with you, honey. I'd punch it in the face for you if I could. I can't. They're just cards. But energetically speaking, because Scorpio and Cancer are like this, if I could punch that in the face for you, I would. Okay, but I can't. But just know that I'm on your side. Always, okay? It's like you're messing with my BFF, bitch. We are like that, though. I understand you understand me, and we don't give each other shit, okay? Because we understand where we're coming from, and I see what's on you, honey. I'd kick its ass for you if I could, but I can't. Okay, there they are. I don't know that it's a they. It could be situational. Again, it's coming up under your environment, which is what the Seven of Pentacles is. Yes, there's the stagnation, and that's the core fucking issue. Right? That's what we want to punch in the face. That's what we're trying to work through. Is this our top out? This is our current environment with the Seven of Pentacles. We used to be in a certain place under the sun, but now we're here. We haven't experienced growth between you and I in a long time. Not spiritually, not emotionally, not mentally, not sexually, right? And for some of you, it is straight up Capricorn, Gemini. I've seen some Virgo here. But yes, there's literal, that's the demon. That's the devil. This is the problem right here. No growth, no development, and that is the source of the pain. Okay. 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 Okay, honey, I tell you, I'd punch that in the face if I could for you. I know it, and that's been the chronic issue, that's been the ongoing issue, but congratulations to you. You're taking steps and measures to make sure that this isn't your future indefinitely, so I applaud you for that. Okay? Would you be back on the sun track with this person yesterday if you could? Fuck yeah, you could. But you've been through this long enough to identify it as the core issue of your surrounding environment. There's either a stagnation in your growth financially, but also more importantly in your relationship. It's likely a combination of the two. I've seen Pentacle come up a couple times. You might have some strong earth in your chart. But yeah, no, there's a lack of development here, and that's the real cause for the pain. That's where the real regret space is coming from. But we can remember what it used to be like, right? It's not over, not yet. We're still giving this person a fighting chance. The both of you are. It's not just them, it's the both of you. You're giving each other a fighting chance to improve, to get things back into the space of plenty for which you once remember it. Yeah? Okay, stagnation. There's that demon. There's that devil. I found him. I found him. What else, please, about the current Seven of Pentacles? What else, please? What else, please? What else, please? We're talking, essentially, Cancer, about a quality of life. It's not just money. No, no, no. There's a lot more attached to this. The sense of productivity, the loving relationship. The Empress is all loving because when she thrives, everyone thrives. So someone here isn't thriving. It doesn't matter how much we work for it. I saw that in your last reading. It doesn't matter how much we work for it, how much money we give it. If someone's not thriving, then they're not thriving. So the answer becomes then, well, how am I contributing or not contributing to your thriving? Am I in your way? Or do we no longer build each other up like we used to? Are we just working for each other for the sake of working for each other? Because I can remember a time when our relationship was open and loving and we were thriving, you and I. We knew how to work together and we knew how to push each other up and we knew how to make each other glow. And it hasn't been like that in a long time. So realistically speaking, how do we fix this? Or is it not fixable? I already saw your core energy. I already saw your core energy. You got in your own way for a reason. It was not an accident. It's on purpose. You're prepared to do what it is you need to do, assuming that there is no improvement, or that you two are now on different pages. That's the acceptance, but still, fighting chance. It's just very admirable, honey. It's very admirable. You're working through a lot of shit with your person. You're working through a lot of shit with yourself. It's very admirable, and I applaud you. It's beautiful. Okay? It's well done. Anyway, I'm sorry, back to it's just so engaging. I don't really get to see shit like this. Good for you, honey. It's informed. It's informed decision-making. I'm looking at a Cancer who says they know what's up. See, that Queen of Cups, that's where we've been, that's the heart of the environmental issue. I told you, it's not just about the productivity as in way in life. Are we thriving? Do we bring out the best in each other, or is this all we can expect now? So, that Queen of Cups, you, Seven of Pentacles, emotional stagnation, and it's become a big issue here with the Devil energy, okay? Part of it is possession. I feel like this is mine. You can't really own someone's energy, so please be aware of that. But mostly it's like I have become so determined in my heart space to feel more, to be more. And I want that for you too. So are we not bringing that out in each other? And it's become a focal point. Okay? Five of Pentacles, please. Hopes and fears, the break, which I've seen for you twice. It was already under your direct core energy. Delay, not yet. You're prepared to, and you fear to. You do. You fear to break. You fear the Five of Pentacles. But also with that comes hope. Knowing this is here. Either a new start in life, but there is a strong truth attached to that Ace of Cups. It feels more specific than that. But it's a delay on purpose. Okay? It's a delay on purpose. Some of you might be connecting to Taurus. Some of you have Taurus in your chart. Oop. The Two of Cups just flew out. And in between it is the Hierophant, our spiritual committed energy between pain. It has not ended. There is still love here. We feel spiritually bound to this person and committed, but realistically so. Realistically so. Understanding the love has changed, and the quality of it, and the way of life has changed. Five of Pentacles is this one? Oh no. I'm going to pull one from this one. I'm going to switch. Show me this Five of Pentacles, please. Hopes and fears, hopes and fears, hopes and fears. This is intriguing, Cancer. This is absolutely intriguing. Your energy display is beautiful, and it's self-aware. Pain, yes, but also self-aware. So I told you, 5 of Wands. Okay. Okay, honey. There is resistance to that karmic balance. Some of you have a very strong sense of karmic balance, karmic owes, karmic dues, things like that. Some of you are resisting the break, but also when you resist it, you feel the stress internally. Because not only are you worried about the karmic balance of this situation, but also how are you balancing and honoring thyself? The Ace of Pentacles is really strong for some of you. The Ace, feeling like that's what I'm owed in this life while I still can, something like that. But yes, that's breaking point energy, honey. 5 and 5, it demands change. 5 and 5 does. It demands change. Hopes and fears, fighting against the break, but also the more you fight against it, sometimes it feels more imperative. Some of you fear your freedom. Some of you fear singledom. You haven't been single in a long time for some of you. I know. Some of you fear change, and you set yourselves up for failure. That's for some of you, not all of you. In other words, the more we fear change, the more likely we are to avoid it, talk ourselves out of it. That's self-sabotage. More of that 5 energy. And as I often say, the 5 energy is ass-kicking energy, honey. More about the hopes and fears, please. I need more. Holding back from change. Yes, of course. Show me. Show me. Okay. Your intuition. Fighting your intuition about the break. Yeah. Your intuition. Fighting that intuition. Not listening to ourselves. It's hard. It's hard because, man, I know your hopes and fears are one and the same. You fight against the break. You've already resolved upon it. What I'm seeing is your inner conflict. I've already seen your resolution. It's quite strong, and I don't question it. It's there for me to see. I'm not disputing that. What I'm seeing is your inner turmoil, your hopes and your fears. You resist the breakage for various reasons. But also when you resist the breakage, it conflicts with your intuition, knowing that you have an Ace of Cups here. Right? Or that you could. Very strong sense of ace in you. And it tells me it's directional, especially with that Ace of Swords over it. Oh, honey, I know. And it creates that stronger sense of lethargy and detachment. It just drives the point home, doesn't it? 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. That we are still in a place of emotional stagnation and that we're not happy with the love we are giving or receiving. We can remember fondly where it used to be. Honey, I can see where it used to be. But again, you're giving it a fighting chance. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, please. Show me that 3 of Pentacles. Outcome. Show me the outcome, please. Is this 3 of Pentacles? I know. That's some serious shit. Feels like we're possessively holding on to what little we have, but being unhappy with it simultaneously. 3 of Pentacles is the outcome. Show me the 3 of Pentacles, please. I know. You want both futures, honey, I suppose. But you must remember the core of your energy. It has already decided on a particular course of action. Pending results, I suppose. Not that I mean to reduce your love life into that, but it is pending results. Pending contract. 3 of Pentacles, please. Oh my. I'm seeing that devil attached to. Some of you it is Aries, Capricorn. Oh, But if I continue to resist the break, I might miss my opportunity for Ace of Cups. Intuition speaking to you. It's speaking to you. It's speaking to you. The Tower, the Devil. Show me the Three of Pentacles, please. Show me that Three of Pentacles, please, for Cancer's potential. Oh! Found it. Okay. A Sagittarian energy. Temperance in reverse. Okay. 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 Okay, not enough conclusion. At least in Cancer's estimation for their outcome. Not enough conclusion. Not enough results. The healing is not here. The working energy, working over, starting over, clean slate energy is not coming together. Still too much fragmentation. Whoever is being accused of this Two of Pentacles, not knowing what they want, or terms of direction, or their passion, or their determination, it has not healed. That Two of Pentacles is directly tying back to this King of Wands, who seems to be attached, this Queen of Wands, to the Devil. Do you see how everything's coming back? So that Two of Pentacles is attached to them. Here they are over here attached to this Devil, which is the core issue, the plateau energy. In other words, nothing has changed. Okay? It cannot be healed. I know you were willing to go back to the drawing board for this person. We're talking second chances to rebuild, start fresh. But no. It's looking like the outcome is a friendship, new friendship out of a old connection, something like that. But this cannot be healed. There's still too much Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is meant to serve a purpose, but too many people get lost in it. And they still insist that they don't have an answer. They still insist they don't have a direction. They insist they're too busy. Which means they're not really willing to work with you. Because they themselves don't know what they want. So how can they possibly consolidate what they don't know that they want or do not want? You understand? That's why the Two of Pentacles just pisses me off fundamentally. It really does. A lot of people use that as a delay tactic. You know? But there is no healing in this. Whoever's fumbling around with these Two Pentacles, these two ideas, they're no wiser for wear. Literally, Temperance is in reverse. Time's up, too. No more patience. Hence, that summer timeline reference. Okay, and there you are. There it is again, baby. It's all over this. And so, too, is the result. I told you. I'm looking at a Cancer who's already made up your mind. You have a plan. What I'm seeing is your processes. Okay? Your hopes and fears are perfectly rational and reasonable. You see the problem for what it is. You have two eyes. It's not... I realize how stupid that sounds. That's... As I said it. What I mean is that you have two eyes out. You have two eyes out. I keep coming back to that Two of Cups under your strength. Yes, you do want an easy, simple, loving contract. That's under your strengths. But it's like you have Page of Swords. It's like you have two eyes out. For the current condition, the Four of Cups, that makes you unhappy. And for the other contract. This Ace of Cups that keeps showing up, also under the Ace of Swords, that we're purposely delaying and or putting off. It's like you have two eyes out. One goes one way, the other goes the other way. Your future versus your present. And you would like your present to be part of your future. But if it cannot meet you where you are and provide to you what it is that you need, then there you are. But it wasn't without giving them a fair shot. Or you a fair shot. Or the situation or the relationship a fair shot. So give yourself that credit, honey. It's more than what I can say for a lot of people. Okay? I see your plan, and I applaud it. It's articulate. It knows itself. It knows what it's doing. Your hopes and fears are reasonable. I can see why you've hesitated to become single in the past. It's not that you haven't thought about it. You just didn't give it full bearing. The Emperor's on the sideways. You didn't know if you could claim that energy. It's been a long time since some of you were single. Anyway, your underlying, when I'm looking at this, is quite powerful. Despite the surface of the outcome, which is very straightforward. But you are manifesting the strength to break with this compromise energy, the one that does not change. The one that cannot emotionally supply you the way you need it. or that you could use to experience it, and that's because people change. So be careful with that double energy. It could be that they are possessive of you, okay? Rather, that material world that keeps popping up for them. But you too, in your own way, might be emotionally possessive of them because you can remember where you came from. You cannot own someone, and you cannot own their feelings, or rather the output of them, and you know that. You know that, Cancer, otherwise you wouldn't have this plan. Because if you had your way, nothing would have changed between you two. Who would? Six of Cups, the Empress, the Sun, it's gorgeous. But it's exiting, and that's the issue. That's the core issue, so you remember that. You cannot control someone's feelings. And part of you knows this. Your two's relationship have changed substantially, so you remember that. You keep that plan in mind. But yes, willing the strength to do what needs to be done. It's really straightforward. Incredibly. But the outcome, there is no going back to the drawing board. There's a new sun. When your energy becomes more claiming and standing in its own right, there's a new sun here. It's either you or, like I said, the hint of that water sign I was seeing. Could be fellow water sign. A judgment call to a new heart space, a new sun. Okay? One that is more fuller and is more capable of meeting you where you are. And that's fucking lovely. So it is. Okay. Speaking of which, let's do it. Where are we on time? Good night. I thought it was 30 minutes. It was so engaging. It was so engaging. This person intrigues me. This person, don't get me wrong, your future, near future orientation has strong markers of new opportunity, but it also feels specific. Part of you hopes for it, part of you fears it. Because it does require you to be independent in order to claim this. Don't get me wrong, I understand. Show me this person. Show me this person, please. Do you know this person? Show me these aces, please. For some of you it is Scorpio. For some of you Pisces. But that's where romantic water goes to. Or it could be a romantic attachment that you never thought would be possible. Show me. Show me this person, please. Show me these aces, please. Scorpio. Heavy, heavy Scorpio energy. Show me. Show me this energy, please. Show me this energy, please. In case there was any confusion about who this is. Told you they were water. But you react to them in a certain way of determination. Pride. Passion. Sense of direction. Fire. Knowing. I know exactly where I'm going and I know exactly who I'm going to attach my energy to. Just not yet. Told you. Very specific. You have possibly some communication with this person. Your vision of them in the future is very crystal clear. You have a very distinct impression of their personality. King of Pinnacles on the split. Again, you might have some very strong earth orientation. They could be earth as well. But someone who really personifies the emotional capability of giving you more. Okay? Anything else, please? Anything else, please? Eight of Wands. Told you, some of you have a promise of communication with this person. Some of you have a premise of communication with this person. For some of you, you've had to purposely withhold from. I've seen that. There's a delay aspect, strength. They might have a lot of pride. But, Justice. Libra, too. Sorry, before I get lost in that, but yeah, but some of you have a premise of conversation with this person, just not like that. Not yet. Anyway, okay. All right, let's do some time checks. This one was pretty damn clear. It says summer. Okay, and I saw a lot of 7 energy, 7 Leo energy as well. So we have July, August here. For some of you, there's, okay. Justice, so that's Libra season, which predates Scorpio, so that's September to October. That's when your King of Wands energy picks up, I do believe, for this person. I believe around September, October, November. Okay. Any other critical timelines? Any other critical timelines, please? Any other critical timelines? This connection has a summer deadline, which I believe I've seen for you before. So that particular plan for some of you have become a lot more solid, cohesive. What else, please? Timelines. Any other critical timelines, please? Any other critical timelines, please, for Cancer? Any other critical timelines? Okay. The Star. Something critical may have happened in last Aquarius season, which we have recently exited. We are now in Pisces. Let's see. The 17th might be important. 17 reduces to 8, so again, Leo season. For those of you who have Aquarius in your chart, use those critical analytical skills to your advantage. I've already seen you pull the Queen of Swords out of your pocket because you've already come to a rational conclusion. Continue to follow your star pathway in the general sense. Okay, and it could be upwards till next Aquarius season for some critical timelines. I don't quite know. 5 of Cups, 5 months from now. Where are we? Where are we? June? Yeah, so that would put us in about June, but also the marker of May. Okay. You might have a stronger sense of direction of your pathway by May as well. Or June, like I said. We have a summer timeline here that's quite strong. 4 of Cups, April. Critical energy possibly around April. How so? In what context, please? Your love energy is going to start opening up around April. Okay, it feels like your cups are opening up more in April, in terms of options and understanding that there's more for you out there. So again, you might be seeing a critical lack of progress around April that's starting to make you think more and more about your options. Okay, that's for some of you. There might be some critical energy exchange around April as well. What else, please? 8 of Swords, that's roughly 2 months, which again puts us into April. Okay. Okay, and then August. Okay. Some of you, your manifestations are going to start coming through a lot more strongly around June. Okay. Yeah. But pay attention to April. Some critical energy here. Not sure why, but it seems like you're going to have a stronger sense of direction or know what's going on here again and leading up to summer. All right, I'm just repeating myself. Sorry. I do have a tendency to do that, as we've discussed. Anything else, please? I keep looking over at Big Red. I don't know why. Big heart space. Yes, you do. I know you do, honey. There's what you got, and then there's what you would like to feel or experience. If not with this, then it's time to carry on in life. Snowflake, confirmation that of Scorpio's winter. I mean, it's death, right? So for some of you, it's Scorpio, and then for some of you, critical energy around the time of winter. Unique. The snowflake is unique. No two snowflakes are the same. Someone's energy is very unique. I felt that here with this person. Someone has very unique energy. Anyway, big money. Confirmation for some earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and then also, of course, the productivity as well, just the overall productivity way of life are things where we want them to be. And for some, earning potentials, of course, might be coming into play. The cat, intuition. Always use your intuition. Always, always, always. The infinity loop. It feels like it's been in which the infinity loop was attached to this gecko, which is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It feels like it's been going on with this person for some time. L and Y. Excuse me. Jesus, all the symbols. Cats, again, just that intuition, highly intuitive. Someone might be highly feminine as well. And that's one of the appeals of the other person is their femininity. You, owl, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fish, Pisces. Spatula, someone loves to cook. That could just be their profession, or that's part of that maternal energy or taking care of. Cooking, somebody likes to cook, possibly that might be their profession. Trying to heal the heart space, yes you are, that's very active, and someone has very strong romantic notions. This is the large Eiffel Tower. Okay, someone has very strong romantic notions, or there is this concept of France tied to the other person. I don't know. I would like to get some more initials, please. Don't get me wrong, I love symbols, but I like initials too. X, E. Matching Eiffel Towers. It's like his and hers Eiffel Towers. It's the small and the big. I've never pulled both at the same time. Matching frequencies in terms of just wanting to experience more out of life. Matching towers, matching stories. Traveling together. Proper traveling companion in life, something like that. And both of you highly romantic. It's beautiful. One day I myself will see France. I know I will. K, P, another 2 Ks. E, big glasses. Yay, big masculine glasses. These always make me happy, as you know. Big masculine glasses. Okay, that's okay. Okay. That is so weird. I had a strange impression. I have the initial M, and it's like the arrow was pointing at M. This could literally be that the person is a Sag. Okay, for sure. I don't know. Bat. Okay. Bat. The arrow. The confrontation of our dark fears. D. And B. Just a busy B. And D. There you go. Okay. That's it. That's all, folks. That's all she wrote. This was a great reading, Cancer. I mean, again, applaud to you. You got a plan. You got a plan, honey, and it's in place, and it's in the works now. Keep that up. You have a vision in sight, so you keep it going. Regardless if the vision is this person or this person, either way, you are prepared. Okay, and that's all I care about. Your energy seems to know what it's doing. It has a plan. Bravo, and I applaud you. Put in the comment as you see fit. Take care. Be well.